You're welcome to CHY Members Hub. This is your first time on this channel. You are very, very welcome. And please do not forget to subscribe. And we also like to hear from you. You can make your comments at the comment section. And do not forget to click the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified when we upload new videos. Today we have a very important topic that we'll be talking about. We'll be talking about the new policy of CHY Mall concerning withdrawals. So we are going to look in detail communique number 31 of 18 October 2020, and we are going to look at that communique's policy practically. We're going to see how you can make withdrawal using the back office. So that will be what we'll be talking about at this moment. So please do not go away as we begin. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is CHY Members Hub. And as earlier said in the introduction, we are going to talk about the communique number 31 of 18 October 2020. It was a very important communique from the CHY Mall management. And we are going to discuss that at this moment. And then we try to carry out an application of that communique, that is a back office withdrawal. So before we actually look into performing the back office withdrawal, I would like us to first look at what the communique said. So when we look at it, we can now try to understand what is expected of every member of CHY Mall and how this is going to help you as a member grow or make more money or make more points. First, I would like to go through the first paragraph of the communique. The first paragraph here says, warm greetings from CHY Mall management and hierarchy. As always, we continue to cherish and value the business relationship that exists with you all, our new numbering members. Today, we are going to announce the great news of the company new initiatives of my upgrade points. Due to the global pandemic of coronavirus, which affects the financial system worldwide, including the unstable and increasing exchange rate, in order to maintain and achieve the company long-term business objectives and goals, the CHY Mall management has now announced the new initiative to include my upgrade points for members when making withdrawals in the system and back office. 10% of the withdrawal value will be contributed to my upgrade points for the said member to upgrade his or her own account, and the my upgrade points is not transferable to other members. This is really an exciting news because this is a bonus point. These are bonus points to members of CHY Mall who are willing to do back office withdrawals. So this passage of the communique is saying that every member who carries out a back office withdrawal will be rewarded a 10% bonus on the amount of points that are being withdrawn. So if you are withdrawing 400 points, then they are going to credit 10% of the 400 points, which is 40, to your my upgrade points. So these points, you cannot transfer them to anybody. You can only use these points later to upgrade your account. So the company is just trying to give the opportunity for members to be able to grow in CHY Mall. There are many members who are in CHY Mall. They have been trading with VIP2, VIP3 for a very long time. So this is an opportunity for such members to actually generate a number of points that are credited to their my upgrade points, so they can use it in future to upgrade to VIP4, while those who are in VIP4 can upgrade to VIP5, and so on and so on. So this is a very welcome initiative, and want to appreciate the effort and the good thinking of the management of CHY Mall for assisting its members. This really shows that the organization have the members at heart. Now, some people may not really understand what I'm trying to talk about. You realize that in most groups or service centers, when members generate points, they usually use P2P, the P2P option in the back office to transfer these points to their service center, and then the service center in turn will now make payment to these members. This is the most popular method that is being used by many members, transferring point to different people, transferring point to the service center, and then getting money for this from the service center. Whether the money is paid in cash or paid by Momo Pay, the obvious means of transferring these points in most cases has been P2P. So now the company is saying that instead of withdrawing these points using the P2P or person-to-person withdrawal option that you have at the back office, you should withdraw this point using the back office withdrawal system. So when you use the back office withdrawal system, you cannot transfer the points immediately. You only withdraw the points in the system, and then these points will now move to your service center, and then the service center will only get that information through the service center back office, and then a payment will be made to you relating to the number of points that you have actually transferred or you have actually withdrawn using the back office system. Now, one thing you must note is that when you used to transfer points using the P2P system, we are not saying that the person-to-person option is no longer useful. No. You can still transfer your points to others. You can still transfer to people and get paid for the points. That is very clear. The option is still functional and it is still useful. But the only disadvantage is that you will not be benefiting from this 10% bonus that is being offered. So you are encouraged, instead of using the person-to-person option, you should use the back office withdrawal system, which we are going to demonstrate in this video. So you should use a back office withdrawal system where all the points that you want to withdraw, you withdraw them through the back office system. When you withdraw these points through the back office system, you are going to earn a 10% bonus on the points. So the 10% bonus will not be given to you in cash. The 10% bonus will be retained in the form of points, and this will be retained in your My Upgrade points. So in your upgrade points, you will have a number of points. Every day that you make withdrawals, these points will be increasing until they reach at that particular point where you can use these points to upgrade a particular account. So when you reach at that point where you can use this point to upgrade a particular account, and then you can go ahead now to take the points and then upgrade that account. Now, there are some very important things that I would like you to understand as far as this is concerned. I want you to understand that when you use the back office withdrawal method, you cannot just get payment in 2 to 3 days as it is with many service centers. When you use the person to person, you transfer the points to the service center, maybe 1, 2 to 3 days, the money is sent to you. When you use the back office method, you may have to wait for about 5 to 7 days before you'll be paid. So that's something you have to understand, and that is the disadvantage. So if you are ready to wait for 5 to 7 days to receive your money, and then you can use that system. And when you use the system, you are going to earn a 10% bonus being paid. This will be very good for people who are fond of withdrawing a large number of points. So if you use this method, 10% of those points that you'll be withdrawing will be credited into your account. So that is going to really help you very much. Now let me take you to the back office so we can see how we can do a cash withdrawal using the back office system. We are not going to use the person to person, which is what we use every day. We are going to use the system that is being recommended now for a 10% bonus. So we are going to see an example. If you want to withdraw maybe 20, maybe 50, maybe 100 points through the back office, how this is done. So you have to begin by signing into the account. So now we are into the account. We are into one of my accounts, and we are going to use this account to carry out the illustration. So the first thing, and very, very important, which you must do anytime you are to carry out the back office withdrawal system, you must make sure that you review your personal information. Even if you believe that the information is okay, the information is correct, you have to review that information. So to do that, you have to come to where you have the logo up here, where you have the account status. You see my personal center. That's personal center. You click here. So when you click and you get in here, you see your user name is already there. And then your name, you must make sure the name is okay in the order you want. So you have to check if the name is okay. If that account does not have a name, full name of the account holder, and then you have to enter the name. And then very importantly, particularly for those who intend to get their money through Momo Pay, you have to ensure that the phone number here is the phone number that you will receive your money from. So that number has to be correct. So you have to check the number and ensure that it's correct. There are some accounts that you might not have updated this section before, so you are not going to find any information here. So what you need to do here is that you put the phone number. Where you have the email address, that section with the VIP number, the referral, the placement ID, and the service center, all this section is barred, so you cannot enter any information there. The section that is very important is the unbarred section. So you have to come to where we talk about bank name. If you are withdrawing your money through the bank, and then you have to choose the name of the bank. So you find that here we have banks that are located in different countries and are related to CHY Mall. So you have here also the mobile companies that actually are making payment to members as far as CHY Mall is concerned. So you see here MTN Momo payment. This is for Ghana. And then you see CMR MTN Mobile Pay. This is for Cameroonians. Then you have Bank of Africa. You have ARB Apex Bank. So you have different banks. First Atlantic Bank, CMR Orange Money Pay. So this is also for Cameroonians who intend to receive their money through Orange Money. So you find that you have banks here from different countries, Sweden, Mali, and so on. There are some of these banks here that at the moment, they are not actually making payment, though they are on the system. You cannot actually carry out any payment. You have the UBA Bank Cameroon here, where members can also make their withdrawals. So here you have to choose the method of payment. How do you intend to receive your payment? If you decided that I want to receive my payment through mobile money, then if there is the mobile money in your country that actually facilitates such payments, and then you are going to choose it. Like in this account, we've chosen MTN Mobile Pay because that is the method I want to receive payment for this particular account. Then the next one, you have the bank account. If you have chosen mobile money pay, and then the bank account number here should be the mobile money account number. So what is the mobile money account number? That's what you put here. But if you choose, maybe you took like you decided and took UBA Bank. If you took UBA Bank, and then down here you are supposed to enter but your bank account number. You enter by the bank account number. But like I said, I'm not going to receive the money through the bank. I have to receive it through mobile money. So I'm going to choose the mobile money, mobile company, and the means of payment. Then here I have to get this number. That is my account number. That's the number I wish the money to be paid. Then the account holder is the owner of this account. So you have to enter the names of the owner, but not just the name that you used in this account, but it should be the name used to register the mobile money account number. If you look up here, you see that the name here is Maurice Sungwa. But if you come down here, you see the name here is Ngwa Morisu, because this number is registered with Ngwa Morisu and not Morisu Ngwa. So you can have a name here as Gerard MB. But down here, the name here should be the name that is used to register this number. Then that's the name. Here, this section is not applicable if you are not withdrawing through BTC points. So you just say not applicable. So in this case, you say not applicable, and then USDT wallet, you say not applicable. If you are withdrawing by mobile money or you are withdrawing through bank system, so here you just fill it not applicable. So once you have done the review, you check and everything is in order, the information there is accurate, everything is correct, and then you can say save. You see modification successful. So once you have saved or you have reviewed and saved your information, you now can move to withdrawals. If you look here, you see withdrawals. Then if you go down here, you see P2P transfer. This is the one I was saying that if you withdraw using P2P, you are not going to earn the 10% bonus. So you are encouraged to come and do the withdrawal here. So if I click there, and then it will open. This account has 49.26 CHY points. Let me say that, let's say that I want to withdraw 40 of those points. Then I will have to make sure I fill all this, and then I click withdrawal. So we start. Up here you have withdrawal amount. Like I've already said, I want to withdraw 40 points. Method of withdrawal, the method that we enter the other way is the method you have to choose here. Bank is either it is mobile money or it's through bank transfer. So since I did not choose BTC wallet or USDT wallet, I use mobile money, I'll take bank. So when you notice that if I click this, all this information will change. But when I click bank, it will change in respect to the information that is required relating to a bank withdrawal. The next thing is select the exchange rate. The exchange rate is not determined by you. CHY Mall has determined the exchange rate for the different currencies in the different countries. So the 40 CHY points, we know that a point is $1. But I want to withdraw this money in FCFA. That's the currency used in Cameroon. Now, how much FCFA am I going to receive in relation to 40 CHY point or in relation to $40? That is the question that this section needs to answer. Now, to get the answer to that question, I just need to choose the currency. So you find that I've chosen the currency, and automatically the amount that I'm going to receive has just popped up. The amount here is 28,000 francs CFA. And if you look here, I already have my CRM Orange Money. If you look here, you will see that the method of mobile money that we choose on the other side when we were reviewing the information, it's already here. If you see the name that we talked about and then the number that we also talked about, here you are asked to enter any remarks. If you don't have any remarks, you just say not applicable. Sorry. Not applicable. So you don't have any remarks to enter there. You can still leave it empty. There's no, or blank. There's no problem with that. Here is the last thing that you are supposed to do. That is your payment password. So you enter your payment password. And then the last thing you have to do to conclude the withdrawal is to click withdraw. If I click withdraw, and then the withdrawal will automatically get into the system and my withdrawal will be done. I'll now just need to wait for 5 to 7 days to get a response from my service center making payment for the $40, which is 28,000 francs CFA that I am expected to receive. But like you know, I was just doing an illustration, so I'm not going to submit because I don't have any intention of withdrawing $40 at the moment. But at least with this illustration, you now have an understanding of how to make a back office withdrawal. So that is how we carry out a back office withdrawal. If you have some remarks to make, you can put them at the comment section. You have some questions or you want me to look at some particular aspect relating to what we have just talked about, you can also make that request on the comment section, and then your request will be fulfilled. If this is the first time you have found yourself on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, so that when we are uploading the next video, which will be how to withdraw the BTC points using the back office, you will be the first to be notified. I would like to thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.